Mr. Anomaly, coming at you again. Player versus predator. I'm gonna let this 304 who's been worn out in the street, she's gonna say some things, and I kind of agree with her. But before we get started, I'm gonna say a couple of disclaimers. Nobody's trying to save Babylon. The milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. All you can do is move accordingly. The reason why I'm doing this video is because, again, just highlighting the spirit that's out there. The conveyor belt of society, everybody suckling on the teat of the chaos, the deception, the anti-God Babylonian spirit. These women are no victims. Y'all all belong together. Matches made in hell. And there is no turning back.
There's no turning back.
Can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. But I always hear dudes who claim to be players, and these be the dudes who tell women what they want to hear to bang them. They play into the fairy tale facade. Just like the video I did the other day. They didn't get a lot of hits. Men give up their God-given right to play the game with the Jezebels. Men don't like hearing the truth. I told you, I'll talk about everybody. I talk about everybody. I'm not just going to shit on women 24/7. This is both men and women, because y'all belong together. Watching Coach, and he reminded me of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, before he blew up, he was going in on men a lot. It wasn't that popular. Dudes was getting butthurt. But then he started roasting women, and that's whenever everybody started flocking towards him. And in my opinion, that lets me know, this confirms my talking points, a lot of dudes are just angry out here. But this is the spirit, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to sell your soul. We stand on that loop. You're going to have to mold yourself. Play this fairy tale.
I think society has just made us feel like life is a fairy tale. I have been told that a lot, like in relationships and by people that, like, I think life is a fairy tale.
You got to be a simulation to bang a simulation. Nobody's envious of you people. Nobody's coming from a position of hate, envy. I told you, I don't want nothing to do with this spirit. But let me let her go in real quick, and I'm just going to add my 2 cents. Like I said again, I'm just a free thinker. I'm just voicing my opinion. If you get something from it, cool. You know, it is what it is. Here we go.
We real quick get into the difference between a predator and a player. A lot of men misuse the term player when really you're a fucking predator. If you had to lie and manipulate to achieve your desired outcome, nigga, you're not a player. You're a predator. If you felt like you had to get this woman under the influence in order to get what you wanted out of her, you're a predator, not a player. A true player can be forthcoming with their intentions, keep things 1,000 the entire time, and still achieve their desired outcome. That is a player. A man who does all of that pillow talking, saying all of the right things to get a woman to open her heart up, only for you to dog her because your intentions were never of substance to begin with, predator. Lying is not player. Manipulating is not player. Seek help immediately. That lady is waiting for you.
What do y'all think about that? I agree with her. And again, she's just mad because, again, the dudes turned the game and used it against her. Now she's upset. Yep, yaki in her hair, tats on her neck, tats on her chest. Used and abused, she's street meat, absolutely. Nobody's caping for this. Avoid, 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 avoid. This is the spirit that's out there. And I said before, I'll say it again. Dudes be getting involved with women who be dancing with guys like this. On the to become one flesh. Is it a wonder y'all be getting involved with women like this and she can...
I do this for the excitement of it all. When I'm out doing these things, I completely block out being a wife, being a mother. It's just completely gone in my mind.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit, bro. It is not of God, and she's not wrong. I'll be laughing at dudes calling themselves players, especially when they come on my page trying to thumb their nose at me about not having sex. Most of you dudes got to tell women what they want to hear to bang them. Me personally, there ain't nothing cool with that. Milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. This is the cesspool that's out there. And these women are going to land somewhere. All you can do is avoid, 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 avoid. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do. Dudes who tell them what they want to hear, come on, man. There ain't nothing cool with that in my book. And like I said again, here's the rub though. How many men can be up front and tell them it is what it is and still get the draws? How many men? That is a small number of men. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. I done already did this. I'm playing it again because y'all don't want to hear this.
What if men told you the truth? You know, it's nothing special about you. I'd fuck anything. I'd fuck a tree with a hole in it if it had some warm honey in it. I'd fuck a big, fat, ugly bitch. I'd fuck a short bitch. I'd fuck a bitch with weave. I'd fuck a BBL bitch. I'd fuck any woman. I don't even have to like her to fuck her. Matter of fact, I had a supervisor on my job that I hated her bitch guts and I wanted to fuck her just to come on her and slut her out. Me wanting to fuck you means nothing. I promise you this. I'll fuck anything. You might see me with a fine girl one day, and I might be hiding in the back cut with an old big fat bitch one day. You know, that's just how it is with us, ladies. We will fuck anything. Me wanting to fuck you, and if I call you back wanting to fuck you after we broke up, please don't take that to anything, because I'll call 10 bitches one night, and damn bitch they want to fuck, I'll fuck. And I think of you as a bitch. I don't think you as a woman, you know, because I think all y'all whores, so I treat all y'all like whores. That's...
How many dudes, they being that blunt and honest, how many dudes gonna be getting some ass? Seriously. Y'all, hey, this is what y'all wanted, right? And again, you're not a victim because y'all like that shit. Y'all flock towards those guys. Y'all don't like the nice, boring, sweet guys like Matthew Stafford wife. I'm gonna do a reaction on that. She was getting banged out by the bad boy quarterback. She even admitted it. But nope, she went with Matthew Stafford because he was the safety guy. And she's gonna divorce his ass. I'm gonna have to do a video on that. But again, this is happening all across the board too, by the way. That's just the ones that are getting ran through by Pookie. Here are the ones who are getting used by Chad.
Why do people just think that it's okay to come and say whatever they want to people, to get their hopes up, to have them let their guard down?
That is the tactic, bro. Again, don't be trying to come up here like you missed a player and stuff and you doing stuff like this. Again, say what you will about Derrick Jackson. Derrick Jackson, it is what it is. He had a rotation and they all knew what he was. I don't even talk about Magic Johnson anymore because Magic Johnson was the same boat. He was a man whore. He told his old lady, hey, I'm being these streets. She stuck with him. Most dudes cannot do this. Most men cannot do this. Why? Because most women aren't attracted to most men. So dudes have to tell women what they want to hear. It's still a spirit of deception. Have fun with your chaos. Then y'all are bringing kids and shit. And it's just, isn't it a wonder how so many people are programmed by this matrix we're in? It's not going to stop. I'm just critiquing it. Nobody's trying to change you people. It is what it is. It's too late. Avoid women who do this. That's all you can do. This is the tactic. Did that video a little while back ago, the NASA guy, leading with his wallet, telling women he wants to be in a relationship.
Me for not being direct with this, I wouldn't get no ass if I didn't come up with my catchphrase about I'm open to it if the right person comes along, but I don't rush. Guys, I would never get no ass.
What do y'all want from me? This is the spirit that's out there. You're gonna have to play this game. You're gonna have to mold yourself. You're gonna have to sell your soul. This is why I say this: live your life and let it happen organically. And again, this is past a certain age. Whenever the younger ones they're fucking at a certain age. But after they get to a certain age, then you got to play this dumb bullshit game with them. Nobody's doing all that. I am not doing all that. Nobody wants that tainted badge. There's no envy here. Again, I've always been able to sense this. And it now makes sense now because so many women are banging guys like this across the board. Across the board. Why do you think so many of them are initiating divorce? Because they're getting throttled by the men who put them in a crazy, anxious cycle. Where my girl at?
Nice guy who the woman isn't attracted to and who she never considered being with finally wore her the f down until she said, ugh, fine, I guess. Because the attractive ones are putting me into a crazy, anxious cycle.
This is across the board, man. Move accordingly. Predator or player? I don't think you're a player. I gotta agree with her, but you women like that. You're no victims. You're no victims. This is the spirit that's out here. Move accordingly. There's nothing you can do with this. And dudes be putting babies in these women. Then y'all be wondering why they be taking your goddamn kids and screwing you over in the court and acting like she never knew you.
I do this for the excitement of it all. When I'm out doing these things, I completely block out being a wife, being a mother. It's just completely gone in my mind.
This is the spirit of Babylon.
Because every goddamn girl is stating this shit from the get-go now. Is a bitch wrote a book that's very popular called Hardball that basically teaches women how to be direct and acts this shit on the first date. I ain't gonna be no ethical motherfucker around here jerking off every night with my ethicals. Oh, fuck that bullshit. So you goddamn right. I'ma keep screaming their ass on until I goddamn they put me in the ground. You goddamn right. Moral motherfuckers.
Game over!
That's the spirit that's out there. That's the demon that's out there. And again, two become one flesh. Two become one. And in my opinion, there wouldn't be a reality if those women weren't similar on the same spirit. They're the same. They just pull that bullshit. Y'all all belong together. Match is made in Tartarus.
To their hopes up, to have them let their guard down, to
They wouldn't get no ass.
be told things, and then they go, and a couple days later, they just say the complete opposite.
This is all across the board, peoples. These are your Pookies and Chads. Most of them are not being upfront for you guys to think you're going to be getting them on your own merits. I say wait for choosing signals. Yes, that's a slower method, but you're going to be jerking off with your ethicals. Pick your poison, man. Pick your poison, bro. Or just outright trick.
Why even waste somebody's time?
Because he wants some pussy.
Not only mine, but yours.
Oh, he's getting what he wants.
I'm so tired of people not saying what they want from the start.
They won't get no ass.
I'm so tired of people coming and just getting someone's hopes up.
Predator or player? Predator or player? That's what y'all like, though, ladies. Again, y'all all belong together, man. I'm just critiquing this because I just be sitting back laughing. That's what you do out here. And again, avoid. These women are gonna land somewhere. I just find it funny. I got game. And those are your tactics. Y'all already know what's coming.
I'm fucking done. I am done begging him up to love me. Done begging him to spend time with me. Like, I swear, some of us women have more balls than you coward-ass men. You take good women and you fucking break us down.
Player or predator? That's just the game, right? That's just the game. It's not going to stop. There's no turning back. The milk's been spilled. The die's been cast. Can't get their chast back. This is the society we live in. Move accordingly. I just found that interesting. I just want to do a reaction to it. And again, this is across the board. They're all dipping from the same, they're all suckling on the same teat of chaos. Move accordingly. There's nothing you can do with this. But again, I'm going to say it before I say it again. I just find it funny. Dude's going to be LOL and me and stuff talking about not having sex. Nobody wants anything to do with this. And nobody's envious of you people. And nobody thinks they're inferior. You got to do stuff like that? Come on, bro. And again, that is the tactic. That's the standard tactic. Download my course and act like me. And come on, man. We are here, bro. Move accordingly.
And I took the easy way out, which was, okay, what's the next dick? Because there's always going to be, dicks. You feel? A dick is like an oxy. Makes you forget about the pain from your last relationship and you just need more oxys. You feel? When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind. When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind. When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind.
There's nothing you can do with this, man. There is nothing you can do with this, bro. They flock towards these guys. They want to play this victim shit. But I agree with her though. But dudes can't be up front and tell you it is what it is. Small percentage of men. And if he has to do it, AMS got to do that, tell them what they want to hear. I know the average man. Come on, bro. It is what it is. Dudes won't get no ass, man. But y'all created this. You know how you alleviate that? No sex for marriage. Well, that's right. You kick God out of schools because you think you know everything. This is what happens when you're dealing in sin. What the hell do you people expect out here? You kick God out of schools. You do what the hell you want to do. Well, you think anything good's going to come from this? You think we're going to be sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, happy things? You think positivity is going to come out of this? No. No, that's not how this works, man. That is not how this works. But y'all bought into bullcrap because y'all bought into television. Y'all bought into the freaking social interwebs.
I think society has just made us feel like life is a fairy tale. I have been told that a lot, like in relationships and by people that like, I think life is a fairy tale.
So dudes gonna have to play the fairy tale game right along with your ass. Sell you a dream. I'm a player. I'm a seller of a dream. That's fine. There's nobody trying to come on my channel and try to thumb your nose with me like you somehow up here and I'm down here. Go fuck yourself. Then again, nobody's capable to these women. I made my stance abundantly clear with women who do this because there ain't nothing you can do. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do. She can block out being a wife, block out being a mother. That's why she can act like she take your goddamn kids away from you and act like she never even knew you. Act like a completely different person. She was that the entire time because she was in the muck and mire with the dudes that get her cooter wet, playing these bullshit games, situationships, until now you want to sit up and talk this kind of crap. It is what it is, bro. Like our girl so eloquently stated.
Because those men, 9 out of 10 don't really give a fuck about you. And when you meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too. You meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too. You meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too.
That's the spirit that's out here. Move accordingly. Like I said, I ain't trying to win no popularity contest. In fact, I got over 3K subs. That's all extra to me, bro. I didn't expect to do this well. But people don't want to hear this. It is what it is, man. Dudes can't be up front. But I gotta agree with our girl there. I gotta agree with our girl. But again, keep your legs closed out of wedlock, but y'all kick God out of schools. Y'all don't believe in Sky Daddy, the invisible man in the sky. This is the bed y'all laid in. Lay in it, bro. Y'all made this bed, man. And it's gonna have to get worse before it gets better.
To be honest, when I first started talking to somebody, I'm not gonna lie, I downplay myself to the fullest because we live in an age where even the men are fucking users, bro. Like,
are y'all seeing the patterns yet?
Y'all not finna use me to fuck up. I'm tad, boss. No, fuck you.
It's AMS's girl right here.
Like, I wanna see how much you fuck with me when I'm worth nothing. Fuck that shit.
That's the same spirit, bro. The same spirit. Move accordingly. Now you want to get defenses after the fact. After the fact. After the fact. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. I told you, bro. It's
Game over!
Okay, I'll give you once. Maybe once. I'll give you once. Maybe twice. Was it fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You're in your 20s and 30s still talking this kind of shit. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. I'll give you one, maybe two. You in your 20s and 30s still talking this kind of shit?
How much you make this year? $10. Where do you work? Nowhere. Can you read? Barely. What's your credit score? 0. I ain't got.
Who's that gonna work on? Who's that? What kind of who's gonna go for that? Any man with a set of stones between his legs is going to avoid, unless he's going to tell you what you want to hear to clap your cheeks and y'all belong together. Those are the only type of guys you'll mess with. Dudes that give you the ick, or the dudes going to tell you what you want to hear to smash, because y'all are all on the same frequency. Anybody that's on a higher frequency is going to look right past your ass.
Shit, what connections do you have that you be out here doing stuff? I just show up and God blesses me. That's all I got for you. I'm not telling nobody shit, because people be fucking users. All I got is this face card and an iPhone. Don't even know how I got that. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, people are such users.
And you're hearing the type of guys that they're going after. Again, I said before, I'll say it again. Men who mold themselves, men who do these tactics, there's a certain vibration there. And nobody's trying to do that. Go ahead and download that demonic spirit. Y'all go right on ahead. I hope that used, stretched out, bitter peace sleeve is worth it. Don't be bringing that shit at the decent guy's doorsteps after you freaking deal with this crap. But again, like our girl said, player or predator. These women are getting imprinted by quote unquote predators. There's nothing you can do with this. Avoid.
I want to know that you care enough about just me and my personality.
Good luck there. Just heard her charming personality. Such a charming young woman that one is. Here's another one for you.
Can't seem to understand this how every man is trash.
Every man is trash. This is a you problem, lady. This is a you problem.
All of y'all is trash. Or y'all just want to come over or Netflix and chill. Y'all don't really want to meet nobody. Or y'all got temporary roommates, aka or you got a wife. Or
listen to the type of guy she's tethered to, or you got a wife. Oh.
I mean, this can't be dating. Like,
operated with an emergency breakthrough from your sister. Samson and Sheila, Mama Phelps, shut up, bitch.
We're here, y'all. Like I said again, I'm just an observer. I just like to question things, you know what I'm saying? I just find it funny. Dudes claiming to be players, claiming to be, you got to sit there and play these games. Like I said, if she knows what you are and still mess with you, I got to give you credit there. That's why I said I can't say nothing about Magic Johnson. I can't say nothing about Derrick Jackson. It is what it is. They all knew what was up. But how many men can truly pull that off if they're 100% up front? That's why most dudes got to get married and got to tell her you're going to be monogamous, and then you cheat on her, and then drama happens, and it's just a cesspool. Again, y'all all belong together. There's no envy here. It is what it is, man.
Due to the fact that men make my ass itch, I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee.
Or they start doing that.
That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send them a buckets. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfuckers, you will be blocked.
The concubines of the streets, the concubines of Pook. That's what happens when you kick God out of schools. That's what happens whenever y'all are, this is what happens. Leaves you to your own devices. How's that working out for most people? How's that working out? Again, I'm just jerking off my ethicals, right? Moral motherfuckers. Hey, man. That's who has the imprint of most of these women out there. Again, that her shadow side. That just I don't know why I'm still on this tip, but we on it again. And it is what it is, bro. Like I say, I ain't trying to win no popularity contest. I'm just keeping it a buck. All I can do is tell you, hey, man, you can get involved at your own peril. There ain't nothing you can do with it, man. Not a goddamn thing. And you shouldn't try.
to wake up and pick his clothes out and cook breakfast and jack his dick off when he woke up in the morning, you know, the things he liked, just make sure he was happy. And he spoiled me and make sure I was happy. Like, I was like, this is amazing. Like, I was like, this is it. But then I think, you know, basketball players, hoes.
What the fuck do y'all expect? You expect monogamy here? It's impossible. I haven't uploaded a video. Promiscuous people are damaged. I've been sitting on it. I need to upload it. I'm going to upload this one because I'm feeling this one. What do y'all expect here? Oh, that's right. That's right. Y'all are in this shit. Oh, that's right.
I think society has just made us feel like life is a fairy tale. I have been told that a lot, like in relationships and by people that, like, I think life is a fairy tale.
Y'all aren't living in reality. I forgot about that. Y'all aren't living in reality.
Okay, like she had a baby mama, some kids. He had a lot.
Listen to the energy, and she is this. She is this. I should have saved the clip. Faith Evans, Biggie's woman. She was talking about how all the dick she was taking before Biggie was Twitter-pated on her ass. He wiped her up. That's why Pac was able to bang her, because she's a freaking slut. And everybody's like, oh, Faith was getting ran through, bro. This is the spirit. Move accordingly. I should have saved that clip. I gotta see if I can find it.
Other stuff going on. So, it lasted for a good while. Both of my grandmothers, they were alive. They loved him. Like, he was so sweet to them. Like, it was good for a minute. It was good for a long time.
So it just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out. It took too many bitches. I think the last straw was we was sitting at a hotel in the hallway outside the door just talking because some of the homies was in the room chilling watching the game or something. And this naked, half naked, walks up the hallway talking about she looking for him.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Why didn't he just be up front? Tell it is what it is. Well, you still telling her, oh, we're gonna be monogamous, oh, it's gonna be what do y'all expect out here? You're dealing in chaos, you're dealing in sin. You expect some godly union is gonna happen from here? That's not how this works. That is not how this works, bro. Like my girl over here.
And that's corporate, but thuggish, but did a little time, but are reformed.
They all sound the same, too, I swear to God.
That been a thought, but want to be in love now. Where y'all at?
And again, like I said, they all sound the same because they're all banging the same energy. And again, most of you dudes up here molding yourselves to get with this shit. And again, I ask you guys who might be on the more shallow end of the sexual prowess. These are the people you let dictate your self-worth. These women, these gumps that are selling their souls and damning themselves. These are the people you sit up there and let them tell you that they're better than you. I'm asking you that question because you already know what I got to say about that. What I've been saying about that and going to continue to say about that. These are the people you let dictate your self-worth. You're better than me. You're better than me. Don't come on my page that weak shit if that's who you listen to. You letting these women and these gumps dictate your self-worth. These Sahu, Deontay Wilder, tell them what they want to hear as ninjas. You gonna let them dictate your self-worth?
Settling with you. I have girlfriends in marriages right now who have settled with the nice, safe, secure guy.
This is what they do, bro. Get throttled by your Ted Bundys. Get the emotional damage.
Till we can't take no more, till everything man we see makes us want to vomit. I don't know what it's like to be in the presence of a real man, a leader, somebody that you know is going to protect you.
Then marry the safety guy.
We weren't all that attracted to. We didn't really want that much. We didn't have any chemistry with. We had meh sex with because we had to. Because the guy we actually felt passion and chemistry for doesn't want us. Or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. Us. Or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. Us. Or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. Normally, those guys that we settle for don't make it happen. To us, it's like, well, damn, if you're putting up with it, okay, cool. If you're still here, cool. When you want to go, that's fine. But in the meantime, I got no one else. you're here to give it? Cool, I accept. But my God, I see how pathetic you are, and I will definitely use that to my advantage. Leave you in a heartbeat if someone better came along.
Are y'all surprised? Are y'all surprised? The spirit of chaos is in all of them, the ones who are doing this. Move accordingly. Again, the quote-unquote player predator, that is legion. And dudes will download that spirit just to have at bats with these women. I'd rather jerk off of my ethicals. And again, nobody's coming from this position of envy or jealousy, or because again, I'll jerk my dick than bang women like this. I'm good, bro. He must be gay. Nobody wants anything to do with you. Two become one flesh. I'm not on that frequency and don't want to be. I have no desire for that. I will jerk off of my ethicals. I sure will. But again, you Deontay Wilder simps, I'm not going to play the clip. Some of y'all been saying I've been spamming it. I have. I've been spamming the hell out of it. I love that clip because that's most men. That's most dudes. We need that. I need a woman. Oh, women can't live with them. Can't live without them. That's you guys. That's most of y'all. That's why it's hard for me. I always want to play it now. I'm a chill. I'm a chill. I've been playing the shit out that clip. I'm a chill. I'm gonna try to play it on this one, which I have to, because I've been posting this space a long time, man. And again, it's great to get vindicated. And we're here. We are here, y'all. Oh man, I lost my train of thought, man. Where was I at? I think that's pretty much it, man. I think I've already said my piece, man. Again, like our girl so eloquently stated, I gotta agree with her.
We real quick get into the difference between a predator and a player. A lot of men misuse the term player when really you're a fucking predator. If you have to lie and manipulate to achieve your desired outcome, nigga, you're not a player. You're a predator.
Now she realizes after she's been throttled. The thing is, though, these women be knowing this shit, but she's just mad. I don't know. What y'all think? Tupac's gonna be loyal? Tupac and the Suits gonna be loyal? That's not how that energy works. That is not how that energy works, bro.
If you felt like you had to get this woman under the influence in order to get what you wanted out of her, you're a predator, not a player.
I agree with this.
A true player can be forthcoming with their intentions, keep things 1,000 the entire time, and still achieve their desired outcome.
Most dudes can't do that.
Blame me for not being direct with this. I wouldn't get no ass if I didn't come up with my catchphrase about I'm open to it if the right person comes along, but I don't rush. Guys, I would never get no ass.
Most dudes can't do that.
That is a player. A man who does all of that pillow talking, saying all of the right things to get a woman to open her heart up, only for you to dog her because your intentions were never of substance to begin with, predator. Lying is not player. Manipulating is not player. Seek help immediately. That lady is waiting for you.
Flies, but you know, or sometimes you've got the one that gives you butterflies, but you know he's unreliable and not dependable. He's broke. You got to take him out to dinner. We've all done that. Those are never sustaining long-term relationships. Out to dinner. We've all done that. Or take him out to dinner. We've all done that.
Another PSA from the mighty Reese Bobby.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
The spirit of chaos is legion. Like our girl said in that one, she hasn't met a single woman who hasn't been tainted by it. Good luck out there. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do.
There's no turning back.
And if you're a man that's out there trying to wife them up and put babies in them and take them seriously after the fact, you with her! You with her! You with her! What do y'all think? Y'all agree with old girl? Predator versus player? I've been saying it, man. If you can be up front, hey, man, I tip my head if you can be up front, but most men can't. How many men can truly be up front and tell them it is what it is? Not many. It's a small number. Most dudes can't. That's why I said before, I'll say it again. You want to bang everything, but God didn't mean for you to have all these partners. So what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to mold yourself to the game. You're going to have to sell your soul or just outright pay for it. If you're going to be one of these mouthpiece ninjas, energy, attention, and time, you probably ain't got no money because you're spending too much energy, attention, and time, quote unquote, running game. And if you got a rotation of doing that, I know you're not. That's just how it is, man. But hey, man, the milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. All you can do is move accordingly. And survey says,
one more for the good guys.
Hey, one more for the good guys. I am out, good people. Latest.